Hey everyone, it's a new week. Thank you for watching Up to Speed. And I also want to start by thanking the kindness of the V team who helps contribute to our VtoV Employee Relief Fund. The fund helps employees displaced from their homes due to natural disasters such as fire, flood, severe weather, or domestic violence. Let's listen to V teamer Julia Stevens share her story on how VtoV helped her rebuild after Hurricane Ian.
My name's Julia Stevens. I live in Riverview, Florida, the outskirts of Tampa, about 20 minutes. And I live with my 5-year-old son, Caleb. First time hearing about Ian was, they made the announcement that they were closing school. I checked the map to see the path, and it was a straight shot to us. So I packed up my work computer, phone, everything, and we got on the road. When I came home, I didn't have any physical damage to my house. In the back, there were 2 giant trees that fell. That's when we noticed we didn't have any power at the house. Everything was ruined. We had no food. It's a big inconvenience. We need electricity. We depend on that. So it was a bit of a struggle to come home, especially with a 5-year-old. I learned about VtoV initially in 2017. That's when we had Hurricane Irma hit. So this is one of those times where I did reach out to them. Applying was really easy. They took less than a week. And it was a relief being able to reimburse me with some of the expenses. With the VtoV grant, it definitely covers the smaller things that you might experience. If you lost food, if you had to evacuate, just know that they're still gonna be there and they're gonna take care of you regardless. Verizon surprises me every day. For them to have a program like this to cover the cost for their employees, it just makes me even more prouder to be a V-teamer.
Julia, thank you for sharing your story. And now, V-Team, you can donate to the VtoV Fund if you haven't already done so. It's super simple. Personally, I choose to donate by payroll deduction, and let me tell you, a little goes a long way. To find out how you can donate, check out today's story. Now, it's November, which means it's Native American Heritage Month. NAV, our employee resource group that stands for Native Americans of Verizon, is celebrating with this month's theme, Uniquely Unified. Our stories connect us. There's a lot in store all month, but before we get into that, let's take a look at a video highlighting who NAV is.
Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. We're so excited for this day. We're just celebrating the beauty of being able to come together as one, to take and to learn and to utilize the gifts that our ancestors have given us.
Don't be afraid to speak up and share your journey and where you are. And if you need help,
this is a bountiful world, you know? We have challenge, but we got so much going here for us.
Once you're true to yourself, it's just like everything else melts away.
I joined NAV to be a part of a community that allowed me to learn more about my Native American heritage.
You have so many different tribes, you have so many different cultures.
Meeting new colleagues from across the country, it has been amazing making new friends.
I love being a part of NAV because we are building equity and a new future for our Native American employees.
Helping our country and the world empower and embrace Native Americans.
Continue to find creative ways to serve our community.
If you're thinking about joining NAV, you absolutely should.
NAV has some of the best engagement. NAV has some of the most active members. NAV has some of the most unique opportunities to show your voice.
As a direct descendant of a tribe or as an ally, we welcome everyone.
I am a member of the Lumbee tribe of North Carolina.
Afro-Indigenous.
A vocal ally.
I am Apache.
An advocate.
Our stories
connect us.
Connect us.
Our stories connect us.
We are NAV.
We are NAV.
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 We are NAV.
Wow, uniquely unified they are. Now, NAV has so many events coming up that you won't want to miss, including a variety of volunteer opportunities on our Verizon Volunteers portal, a really cool discussion about how we can understand our genealogy with genealogist David McCorkle, and a yummy dinner with Liz Martin of NAV, along with Elson Trell Phillips, NAV's global lead. They'll help turn up the heat in the kitchen as they prepare a sweet potato yam corn salad, which sounds delicious. Now, all of these events and more will be linked in an article you can find in today's story. And if you don't have a NAV t-shirt, now is your chance to order one. When you purchase a NAV shirt, a $5 donation will be made to the Indian College Fund, an organization that provides financial support for Native American students and tribal colleges and universities. The fund also supports programs for institutional growth and sustainability and cultural preservation. Check out the link in today's story to order one today. Well, we've got more up to speed all week. Tomorrow we'll hear from business updates with Aris Mayer. Thursday, an employee profile to honor Veterans Day. And Friday, we're back with a live news rundown. Until next time, you're up to speed.